the Pacific Northwest. Rugged, natural, beautiful. This lush coastal rainforest extends from Oregon through British Columbia to Alaska, and it's home to the world's finest stands of Douglas fir, hemlock, and the majestic western red cedar. For thousands of years, indigenous people used it for clothing, ceremonial purposes, and housing. Captain Cook and Alexander Mackenzie marveled at its size and beauty. And early pioneers relied on its durability and unique cutting characteristics. It provided the ultimate roof and wall material in extreme weather conditions. And Western red cedar's rich history continues to this day. Western red cedar shakes and shingles, the authentic choice.
I looked at all the alternatives, I thought, including slate and asphalt and even some of the lookalikes. And from the look of what's going on now, I felt that the research paid off, and I made the best decision for the type of home I have.
We decided we wanted to stick with natural materials. They last much longer. They look much nicer. I've worked with a lot of EPDM material on commercial buildings, and I find that you're replacing roofs after 15, 20 years. So I think there's still nothing that beats something that God made as opposed to man made.
I've been in this business for 23 years now. I've seen all kinds of changes come in where you're getting the new fiberglass materials and all of the laminates in, and you really can't beat the cedar materials for the quality and of the product.
Science has now proven what First Nations and pioneers have known all along, that cedar is the most durable wood species. The reason is quite simple. It contains natural oils that prevent decay. And the fact that it's the most environmentally responsible makes it all the more attractive.
Well, when it comes to building products, wood is really the only major one that is renewable. Steel, concrete, plastic, aluminum are all non-renewable resources, and in particular require a lot more energy and emit a lot more greenhouse gas in their manufacture. So for an environmentally friendly building material, wood is the clear leader. One of the most sustainable things about Western red cedar is that when it's harvested, virtually 100% of it goes either into lumber, shakes and shingles, pulp and paper, or energy to run the mills that make those products. One of the great things about using cedar shakes and shingles is it makes you part of a renewable cycle, using a product that's designed by Mother Nature. And on top of that, it makes your home more beautiful.
To give Mother Nature a helping hand, the province of British Columbia has created the highest environmental standards.
In British Columbia, we've passed legislation that requires forest companies to meet the highest environmental standards, and we follow up with strict compliance and enforcement. And in fact, in British Columbia, most major forest companies have already achieved important third-party certification. Shake and shingle companies are out ensuring that we utilize all of the fiber, including salvage Western red cedar. In British Columbia, we're practicing sustainable forestry for today and the future.
A large part of the shake and shingle industry's raw material supply comes from the cedar salvage industry. Block cutters recover cedar blocks from previously logged areas, making use of a resource that would otherwise not be utilized. The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization's State of the World's Forests 2001 reports that North American forest cover expanded nearly 10 million acres over the last decade. Once the trees have been harvested, they're barged or trucked to the mill. There, the logs or blocks are cut into 16, 18, or 24-inch lengths and selected for either shingle, taper-sawn shake, or hand-split and resawn shakes. For hand-split and resawn shakes, the blocks are split into straight boards called blanks. The blanks are then fed through a bandsaw and cut edge to edge to produce a hand-split face and sawn back.
Hand-split and resawn shakes come in two nominal lengths, 18-inch and 24-inch, and they're produced in three thicknesses. Half-inch, called medium, 3/4-inch, called heavy, and 1-inch plus, called jumbos. Shakes are used when people want a more rugged, textured appearance on the roof.
Specialty or custom lengths are available in up to 36-inch lengths.
The taper sawn shake is sawn on both sides, comes in two nominal lengths, 18-inch and 24-inch, and different thicknesses from 5/8 to 7/8 and all the way up to a 2-inch custom butt thickness. Taper sawn shakes are applied at the same roof spacing as the shake would be, but they have the smooth texture of a shingle. So you get a thicker look, but a very smooth appearance. Shingles are sawn on both sides and come in three nominal lengths, 16-inch called 5X, 18-inch called Perfection, and 24-inch called Royal. Once installed, they produce a very smooth, flat-laying roof surface.
Remanufacturing creates more tailored shingle products by trimming the sides and ends to ensure square butts and parallel edges. This creates a superb product for sidewall applications. Specialty products in a variety of colors and shades are also available.
The yellow cedar shingles and taper sawns are just as durable as red cedar, and they're gaining great popularity in our European and Asian markets.
Throughout this process, our manufacturers are committed to the safety standards set for our industry.
At the end of the production process, our products are carefully graded, packaged, and labeled.
Cedar shakes and shingles are subjected to random unannounced inspections. So when I open up a bundle of shakes, what I'm looking for is length, width, thickness, and grain characteristics that meet or exceed international standards. My job is to ensure the product meets the quality of the standards referenced on the label.
So as a consumer, it's very important to look at the product label because it contains a lot of important information. On the product label, you'll find things such as the mill name, the address, the building code standards that the product meets. You'll also find the inspection agency's name, product dimensions, and also some warranty and some application information.
There are many products to choose from. The key is to find one that's tailored to your needs and taste.
The cedar shake and shingle industry has developed pressure-impregnated, fire-retardant treated cedar shakes and shingles.
Ongoing, rigorous product testing occurs to meet National Building Code requirements for Class A, B, and C roofing options. Many homeowners in the Midwest U.S. are concerned about damage from hailstorms. UL 2218 impact resistance testing rates products from the lowest Class 1 to the highest Class 4. Cedar roofing materials are available in either Class 3 or the highest Class 4 impact resistance rating. And because it has a high R value or high resistance to thermal loss, they keep your home cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. Their interwoven application also helps to hold the roof together during earthquakes, and their light weight reduces the risk of injury. Properly installed Western red cedar also helps to prevent mold growth as it allows air to flow freely. To give you even more protection and peace of mind, we've developed a pressure impregnation preservative treatment.
Cedar, with its oils and tannins, is naturally durable. The treating process only enhances that durability by extending life 2 to 3 times. Companies like ours will back that process with a 30 to 50-year warranty.
Our barn, it was built in 1943, and so it lasted 60 years. We've just re-roofed it, and it'll last for another 60 years.
Homeowners can rest assured that there are insurance companies across North America that will provide coverage for Western red cedar products.
As with all roofs, basic care and maintenance is necessary to prolong the life of your roof. A properly installed and maintained cedar roof can last anywhere from 20 to 50 years. Western red cedar shakes and shingles have been used for literally hundreds of years, and they've proven their durability in all kinds of climates. So if you're considering artificial alternatives, it's important to compare the difference. How long is the warranty? Has the product proven itself over time? In what kind of weather conditions? What national and international building code tests has it met? Will you be able to match the color if repairs are needed? And how does it handle freeze-thaw cycles? Once you've done a comparison, your decision will be easy. Nothing compares to Western red cedar's durability and versatility. It is the most environmentally responsible product on the market, and the most beautiful. Your home deserves the beauty of a Western red cedar roof, the authentic choice for discerning homeowners. For more information about care and maintenance, suppliers, and application instructions, please visit our websites. If you'd like to learn more about the province of British Columbia's forest practices, visit the website. If you'd like to find out more about the state of the world's forests, go to forestinformation.com.